Thanks for tuning in to my channel. I'm Kristin Stampini and welcome to StampTV. Today I'm going to discuss our special report on how to pass your home inspection. Wait till the end and I'm offering a full report to you. When you put your home on the market, you don't want any unpleasant surprises that could cost you the sale of your home. So make sure to watch until the end of the video to get that detailed, complete, special checklist and report of everything that you need to know about your home inspection. I will detail a few of them today. So let's get started. Although home buyers are as unique as the homes they plan to buy, one quality they share is a desire to ensure that the home they call their own is as good beneath the surface as it appears to be how you see it. Some would ask, will the roof end up leaking? Is the wiring secure for you? What's with the plumbing? These are a few questions. These, among others, are the questions that buyers are going to ask professionals support to answer. In most cases, you can make a fair pre-inspection by yourself if you know what you're looking for. So what do? Knowing what you're searching for will help you avoid a little bit of trouble growing into expensive things that could occur. We've identified 11 of the most commonly tips during an inspection, and I'm gonna go over a few in this video. Number one, defective plumbing. You know what? Defective plumbing can manifest itself in two ways, leaking and clogging. And if you hear the sound of running water, this means that the pipes are undersized. That obviously can be a big issue. If the water looks dirty when the tap is first turned on, this is a clear sign that the pipes are actually rusting, which may contribute to serious water quality issues. Okay, also damp or wet area. An inspector will search your walls for white mineral layer, a few inches off the floor, and look to see if you feel safe enough to store items right on your basement floor. Well, here in Florida, we don't have basements, but right on your floor. A mildew odor is almost difficult to remove, and an inspector is sure to be aware of it. Also, do you need a mold inspection? They might identify mold, but then you might need an inspection on top of that. It can cost you anywhere from $200 to $1,000 to correct just that one thing. Next, an inadequate wiring electrical, which could cause a fire as well. So your home should have a minimum of 100 amp operation, and this should be clearly stated. So the wire should be supposed to be copper or aluminum. Home inspectors will see octopus plugs as evidence of defective connection and a possible fire hazard, like I said. Also, roofing. Roofing problems can be very, very costly. Water leakage through the roof can occur for a number of causes: age of the roof, condition of the roof, corruption, shingles, curling. There's so many different things that you need an inspection and also a professional realtor to help you through this situation. Also, when the gutters leak, downspouts cause water to flow down through the outer walls. This external issue becomes a big internal one, possibly. Also, do you have a damp attic in spaces? If issues with ventilation, insulation, vapor barriers can cause dust, moisture, mold, mildew, all sorts of things up in the attic. This can lead to premature wear of roofs, buildings, and construction materials. The cost of repairing this damage, easily up to $2,500 or more. Also, rotting wood, which is hard to get a loan with it. So this can occur in many places like doors or window frames, trimming, siding, decks, fences, all sorts of areas. Often a building inspector may examine wood to see if it is present, especially when the wood has been freshly painted. It could be rotting away. Also, unsafe or unfused electrical circuit. You know, a fire hazard, again, is created when more amperage is drawn of the circuit than was intended. These are all just tips. There's so many different things that you need. The 15 amp circuits are the most common in a typical household, with larger service for large appliances such as stoves and dryers and all sorts of things. You know, it will cost you a few $100s minimum to replace your fuse panel with a circuit panel, up to a few thousand. So also, adequate security features. Do you have them? Other than a purchased security device, an inspector can search for simply safety features to secure your house, such as proper locks on the windows and patio doors, dead door bolts, smoke and even carbon monoxide detectors in every bedroom and on every floor. There's just so much to look at. And if the price varies, these components will add to the cost. You know, you can consult with your local experts before buying or installing them as well. And last on the list, structural foundation. Very important, sometimes has many problems. Inspector will investigate the structure of your house, as the structural integrity of your house is important, right? You know, when you put your home on the market, you don't want any unwanted surprises that might have cost you the selling of your house or take more time, which usually means that you're going to get less money. And knowing some of the 11 problem areas as you walk into your house, you will be protecting yourself against potential disappointment. If you would like a copy of this full report that I just touched on today, you can reach out to us by calling 561-221-2292 or email. The email is below. If you like the video, don't forget, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment, make sure to hit the subscribe button, also the bell icon below. Click on that and that will give you instant notifications every week of our videos.